Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Knowledge Channel. This is the Viewer's Choice edition of Bargains by Belle, and I'm your hostess, Southern Belle. Thank you all for joining. This is an exciting auction. I love it when y'all participate, when y'all help me out. And every week, I am so blessed that y'all take the time to vote in my YouTube community poll to let me know which of the three themes that my moderators design you would like best. Granted, some are easier, some are harder, but nonetheless, it is super fun to have this participatory element with y'all. And so let me welcome some people in the chat. Okay, I see Crochet Queen Kathy. Hello. Mr. Jim Swartout, and hopefully Catherine Mary is watching with him. Lisa M. Adventure, who will be making the list and checking it twice. And also, since Karen's going to be a few minutes late, she's going to be running the chat. We have Christine Perry. Hello. I see Casey Collin, and hopefully Nicholas is watching with her. Pamela Whitaker, we've missed you the last few auctions. I meant to tell you, if you are still looking for more Hallmark ornaments, I've showed more in the last few auctions. So if you want to private message me or you want to watch those auctions back, I might have some of the other ones that might interest you. Okay, so everybody, let's click the thumbs up ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. I'm guessing everybody knows what this means. And I was like, what? BOGO? What does that mean? Well, for those of you Penny, it's so good to see you again tonight. Janice, great to see you. For those of you who may not be familiar with the term BOGO, it means buy one, get one free. So that'll be a very exciting aspect of this auction. And, earlier in the week, I tried it out and I said, if anybody ever wants to request a BOGO, you can. So this whole night is going to be BOGO, but even after this, if y'all want to request some BOGOs, do that. Now, it won't be on the item I'm showing at the time. It will be the next item, but we can do some BOGOs going forward on my auction. Also, if y'all have taken the poll on my community page, it was about how we do the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. That's one of my favorite rounds because it starts at just $1 and we lowered the bidding increments to 50 cents. And so in the poll, I asked, do y'all want to keep it the same where we have 30 minutes of Belle's Bargain Bonanza at the beginning? Or do you want one little round at the beginning and then little items scattered throughout the auction here and there, just whenever somebody requests it or ever I feel like doing it? And the voting was so close. It was 53% to 46%. But y'all said that you'd rather have it scattered throughout. So this is going to be the last auction where it is all at the very beginning. After this, we're going to have one little round and then we're going to get to the auction, but it will be scattered throughout and you can request it when you're just in the mood for it. Okay, Karen's here. So good to see you, Carla. And hopefully Mighty Mike is watching with her. Y'all click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much. And I want to let y'all know that my shipping and billing days are Wednesday and Thursday. If for some reason you only have one or two things and you want to delay it a few days, you want to add some stuff from the replays, you can always negotiate with me. Otherwise, I invoice every single week and I invoice on the days of Wednesdays because those are days testing. Brandon, so good to see you. Okay, So then we'll be back on Friday and Saturday with more Bargains by Belle at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Then on Monday and Tuesday, we'll be back with more Bargains by Belle. We take Sunday off for worship, rest, and relaxation. Okay, so let me tell you how this works in case somebody is watching or lurking or even in the chat and you have never bid or bought anything from me before. So what you need to do is you need to click the registration link. Lets me know where to send the ins and where to send the items you win. Well, you bid in numbers in the chat. I know it is so tempting to just say, well, I'll take one of those, or if nobody else wants it, or put one in my sold bin. But I need you to type a number. That really helps me out. It helps Lisa out. It helps the moderators know you're bidding. And it also gives us a legal show that you knew how much you were paying. Because this is a real live auction, it is legally binding. You are told, and the only time you can retract is during the auction. So, what forms of payment do I take? I take Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But of course, I also take PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make all of your invoices, but also PayPal allows me to take bank cards, debit cards, credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. My method of shipping is Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get the absolute lowest rates. And it's based on distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. The bidding increments for this auction will be a super low $1 bidding increment, except during the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. During this particular round, we're going to lower all the starting bids to just $1, and we're going to lower the bidding increments to 50 cents. So if there are any questions about how this is going to work, feel free to ask them in the chat. Karen and Lisa will do their very best to answer. So if everybody would click the thumbs up for me. Hopefully, we're going to just soar tonight in thumbs. And I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. Also, I want to make the announcement that with it being the holidays, our mods are busier than ever with kids and grandkids, and they've got some travel plans and other things going on. So we are looking to add to our squad of mods. If you are interested, if you think that you have time to mod and attend at least one mod meeting per week, which usually happens on Thursday night, let us know in the chat. Karen will message you back, and she will get you trained and signed up for our methods of doing things, because we really need some help, whether it is help forever or it's help just during the holidays. Okay, Karen is ready to start Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So let me tell you how this is going to work. It's a BOGO sale. So with every item, hi, Kawanda. Always nice to see new people. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, welcome, Kawanda. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And the registration link is pinned to the top, just in case you might see something and want to bid. So normally everything is individual and for choice. Tonight and tonight only, everything is going to be BOGO. Hi, Joanne. So as an example, if you bid on these ornament hooks, which are going to start at the low price of $1, I know y'all thought if it was BOGO, we would start at $2, which would really make everything kind of a dollar. But no, we are still starting at a dollar. So if you win these ornament hooks, I will send you two. If you win the 12 pack of these blue miniature glass ornaments, some of which are matte and some of which are shiny, you are going to get two of these round cylinders. Same way with these red ones. Okay, so everything you are going to get two. Now, there's a couple of things when we get to body products where you can pick a scent, and if you want to mix and match with scents, we can talk about that then. But for everything else, you are going to get an exact duplicate. Does everybody understand? Okay, so I say laissez bon temps rouler, which is French for let the good times roll. And we're going to start with this Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So in this round, everything has a $1 starting bid, and we're going to lower the bidding increments in just this round to 50 cents. And the choices for this first round are ornament hooks. There is 100 in the package of ornament hooks. And we have glass miniature ornaments. There's a choice of blue or red. There are 12 to them. They are vintage. They are glass. And with it being BOGO, remember you're going to get two of anything you buy. Okay, so any interest? I see we have 16 people watching. Y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up. Hopefully we're close to at least 20 now. I can't ever see the number of thumbs. I can only see the people in the room. But my moderators and some of my friends that are just here to chat are so great about letting me know that. Okay, so looking for a $1 starting bid. And remember, you're getting two, which basically makes them only 50 cents. Really, who wants a bunch of things for only 50 cents? So it's $1 and you're going to get two. Any interest? Oh, 20 thumbs. Good, good, good. Well, let's start working on 30. Okay, last call on these. Really? Are we passing on two for $1 stuff? Okay, last call. All right. Well, I do have a replay, and a lot of people scoop up great stuff in the replay. Okay. Next, I see a cookie cutter, 6-count cookie cutter. And you know how this works. Do you get just one? No, it's BOGO. So for the price of $1, you're going to get two sets, new with tags. Think how cute these would be in a little baking basket. Or if you're going to a cookie exchange. So you've got 6 in. Okay, any bakers in the house? Think what a cute gift basket it would be to give these, maybe a little pot holder. We're not going to stay too on items. We're going to try to move quick. So if you want these things, just jump this way. Okay, last call. Okay, next I have these little containers. My mother would use these little containers to keep beads with aqua tops, and I have some with white tops. Remember, you're going to get two of each. Interested in the beading containers? Or they're also great for dipping sauce. Or for salad dressing, if you take a salad. Okay, any interest in the small containers? Hi, Jennifer. Well, okay, we're going to pass on these then. Well, I like to sell snacks, and y'all usually like to buy snacks. I've got fruit by the foot. And of course, because it's BOGO, you're going to get two. Any interest in fruit by the foot? Oh, and some of you may be saying, well, what is the flavor? It is berry, very tie-dye to be specific. Okay, any interest in fruit by the foot? All right, we'll pass on that one. Okay, next I've got crepe streamers. Great for kids' parties, adult parties, those decorations that will work for anybody's party. Each one of these is 81 feet. So let me show you the colors that I have available. I've got this pretty celery green. Next, I have this lovely lavender. I've got an orange. Let me move the camera back. And lastly, I have a red. And remember, you're going to get two since it's a BOGO sale. The low price of $1. Anybody need some crepe streamers? Always great to have a few on hand when you need some last minute party decorations. The red would be great for Christmas or Valentine's. Okay, any interest in the streamers? And for New Year's or birthday party, great points, Lisa. Okay, last call. And remember, with it being BOGO, you are getting two of everything tonight. So it's not like it's $1 each. It is two for $1. Next, I've got some tins of sardines. I'll show you the date on these. 2025. Okay, so here's the first one. This one is sardines in hot sauce. Great for a nice little lunch at work or maybe for some kind of fun food challenge. Next, we've got sardines in spring water. Also nice to put them on pizzas or chop them up in salads. Sardines in soybean oil. And lastly, sardines in mustard. So these are my 4 sardine choices. It needs a little bit of protein. Okay, last call on these sardines. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up for me. Also, click share on the screen and share me out to your YouTube community post. Share me out to your Facebook, your Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and to all you're already a member of my Discord. What are you waiting for? It's absolutely free, and you can join as many Discord just like as many channels as you want. So if you're going to be because there's no junk folder, no spam message is in a convenient log. Also, you can video chat, voice chat. So for the few of y'all who've said, hey, we've never seen you, you can see me on Discord. Okay, let's clear these off. All right, I've got some napkins. So 4 packages of napkins for the low price of a 21 thumbs. Yay! Let's see if we can get to 30. Okay, packages of napkins. After all, who doesn't need some extra napkins for when we're out on a picnic? And there are 18 in every package of napkins. Okay, crochet is here. Oh, there's Danielle Barnes, who made the gorgeous BOGO thumbnail. I can't wait to see Danielle's group of thumbnails for next week. She is such a digital artist. Thank you so much for your thumbnails. And looking forward to opening my Discord and seeing those next 3 thumbnails. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. Let's see how many she would like. Everybody congratulate Crochet on her first win tonight. Okay, she's going to go for 2 sets. Excellent. So for her $1 purchase, she gets these 2 sets. And then for these 2 sets, since she ordered 2. So thank you so much, Kathy. Anybody else? Okay, last call. And thank you, everybody, for being here tonight for this super fun Viewer's Choice sale with our theme of BOGO. The moderators will have next week. So once the auction is over, make sure you check out my YouTube community page for next week and vote so that you can enjoy next week's theme. I can't wait for you to see the themes. The moderators work ever so hard picking out themes that they think you might like. Also, sometimes we have viewers who will make suggestions as well. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Well, not pass. We're going to put it away since it had a sale. All right, I think we have time for one more item. All right, I've got this cute little keeper box. This is what it looks like, and I've opened one of these to show y'all how these work because I thought these were fantastic. If you've ever had a small box and you've opened the top and you maybe had beads in it, you had thumbtacks, you had paper clips or whatever, and it just went all over. What I like about this is it has a hinged top, and when you open it, oh, it's this way, sorry. When you open it, the hinge just pops open, and then you can get the little items out. So if it's jewelry, jewelry backs, findings, beads, paper clips, thumbnails, screws, whatever it is, super handy. So that's the way these look. And remember, when you buy one, you get a second one. Looking for a $1 starting bid. This will get to the auction, and we've got great in mind. We've got some household items. We've got cleaning items. We have toys, decorating items, kitchen items. We've got some body items, bath items, some jewelry. Okay, Christine is in for one. We are sold to Christine every and will she wants. Lots of these available. And y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share me out. Pretty please. Okay, she's going to go for two sets. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Fantastic. Anybody else? Got 2 more sets left. Hi, Erin. So nice to see you. Okay, last call. Anybody else for the last 2 sets? Remember, it is BOGO, so you get not 1, but 2 for the single price of $1. Okay, last call. This is going to wrap up the Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And for anybody who might not have been here at the beginning and didn't hear the announcement or read it on my community page, as per your vote, we are changing the Belle's Bargain Bonanza from like we had at the beginning, and then we'll have scattered through the auction. And so I hope that everybody will be excited about that since it was how y'all voted to start that on Friday at our 7 p.m. edition of Bargains by Belle. Yes, it is 2 for 1. Okay, let's see what we can get started with tonight. What you might like to see. Okay, with, I'm sorry, was there some controversy? Here's how we combine it. Yes, the answer is yes, Penny. So I combine my Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday auctions. So in any week, you can bid at 4 auctions. And then on my off days when I am not broadcasting, which is Wednesday and Thursday, that's when I ship. So 4 auctions that you can combine. So for you, Penny, since you're specifically asking, you bought 2 cars last night. I hated to charge you shipping on 2 little cars because your shipping would be as much as the cars or more. So anything and everything you bid tonight, whether you buy 1 thing, 0 things, 100 things, 1,000 things, will be combined shipping with that. Okay. So let's look at some bath and body products. Now, these are from the mall. I don't know if y'all enjoy shopping at Claire's. I think it's a great store, but it's expensive. But they have really pretty and great smelling things. This first one is called Unicorn Candy, and it's a shower gel. Let me show you how much this retails for. Of course, we won't be selling it for that price, not at Bargains by Belle. No, it sells for $7.99. Can you imagine $7.99? That just seems so overpriced to me. Well, at Bargains by Belle, we're not going to sell it for $7.99. No, no, no. And not only are we not going to sell it, I'm going to start this out at $6. And you're going to get the deal. I'm going to give you choices of flavors. So maybe you're not into unicorn candy. For those of you who aren't familiar with unicorn candy, it's a cross between cotton candy and vanilla. It is sugar and spice and everything nice. But there's also very berry. So if you want, you can mix and match the scents. So for $6, you get $5 each. But wait, that's not all. I'll give you a few other choices that I will let you mix and match. If instead of a shower gel, you would prefer a little mist of fragrance, and once again, you will see that the all has the same price of $7.99, but not a choice. I've also got a mistable fragrance in Very Berry. And if that's not enough, I've got unicorn candy hand lotion because let's face it, this winter cold is wreaking havoc with our skin, especially hands. And lastly, I've got one in the Very Berry. So look at all these choices that you can mix and match here on our BOGO say console of your car. Because I have to tell you, when I'm sitting at a red light, I know some people are putting on makeup, But that's when I don't know, that's when I spritz on a little scent. I'm scared to do makeup because you're taking your eyes off the road. You don't take your eyes off the road to refresh your fragrance or to refresh your lotion. To start picking, it's great if you're looking for stuff for to do some cute little bath baskets. Oh, Penny, I wish you had let me know ahead of time. I would have picked some stuff out. I'm not sure if I have any small toys, but I tell you what, I will look through everything I have and I will bring some out on Friday. Lisa, if you'll make a note of that, I will totally scour what I have. I'm going to have a few things. I have some games and some puzzles. I've got some cute cups. I don't specifically have small toys. Well, I was hoping these would fly off the shelf. I tell you what, price drop, price drop, price drop. Okay, well, with 19 people watching, let's go ahead and drop this BOGO to $5. $5 for choice. If you want to mix and match, you want to get two of the same. So at $5.50 a piece. Okay, so we're going to put the price drop in, and then if there is no interest, we'll go on to something else. Can't really drop it further than that. I try to give y'all the absolute best prices I can. And of course, if anybody's ever looking for a bulk buy, I am glad to help you out with that. Okay, Lisa's in for 5. Thank you so much. And Lisa's bought some of these for cents. She could probably describe them again. Okay. Anytime we drop it, so Lisa bought it now for $5. Okay, she's going for unicorn candy. Are you going for unicorn candy shower gel, unicorn candy fragrance mist, or unicorn candy lotion? Let us know which unicorn candy product you are picking. And then we'll see if anybody else wants to get in on this. Okay, let's wait just a second for Lisa to choose, and then we'll go to some other items. Okay, she's going for the unicorn candy shower gel. Excellent. Okay, anybody else? I do have multiples, but I'll clear these off. And if anybody else is interested, y'all let me know. And you can also let the moderators know as well. They will add it for you. Okay, next, let's start with a puzzle. This is not any puzzle. Oh, no, no. This is a 3D puzzle. And if y'all aren't familiar with 3D puzzles, let me tell you how they work. They move with the angle. I'm not sure if you can see it move back and forth. Look at the little face of the dog. Do you see how they rumple their nose, how the eyes follow you? It is such a cool effect. I'm going to start this at $6. And for $6, you're going to get not just one, but two. So you could give one of these to your own child and give one to a child in need. If you have two kids, maybe you have two grandkids, maybe you have nieces and nephews. So that's one of the great things about the BOGO sale. You can afford to give one away if you want to. So for $6, you're going to get two of these 3D puzzles. You don't see very many of these 3D puzzles. And can y'all see the eyes and the nose as it moves? Especially that one on the end. No, just crumple. Okay. Glowing report. She says, I got one of those justice. He says, hey, Christmas child boxes, and I put a few of these in the boxes because it's really great for eye-hand coordination, for building reasoning and learning. It's one of those things that will cross across um, language barriers. These dogs are just there's their frame at that. Okay, we're gonna. All right, next, how about a little bit of home decor? Let me back up the camera at $3. And remember, you're going to get two. First, we've got a black frame with a moo cow that literally says moo. And I do have of this. So the other have to mix and match. Next, I've got a natural colored frame, and this time the cow is black and it says milk. A natural frame and a sweet pig that says yummy bacon. Boy, can y'all tell I'm a carnivore? And a rooster that says eggs. So you're going to get two for the low price of $3. These would be great for somebody with a horror. Imagine a cluster of these in the entryway or above the little breakfast nook, your little kitchen counter. Put it in for $3. And remember, BOGO, you're getting two. Diane, welcome. So nice to see you. I love the ones it's done, so you will have to mix and match if you choose one, not the black frame. Show me the pig up close. Okay. Here's the frame. It's natural. There's like some chicken wire back here. At least that's what we call it down south. It says bacon. It's black paint, kind of a shabby chic type. Although for any of y'all who have joined my Discord, there's a fun column that says, "Look what I bought at auction." And one of the people who bought these previously loves to upcycle. So she bought it like this, but she painted it in the most beautiful and glorious colors. It was really a work of art when she was done with it. Okay, we are sold to Christine. Let's see what Christine picks for her $3. Remember, it's BOGO, so she will have to pick two. Okay, so she's going for one of the rainy day. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, next, let me show you a fun indoor activity. It's an indoor winter snowball brawl. And let me tell you what all you're going to get in this. You're going to get two inflatable shields. And this is what the shield looks like. This is the front, this is the back, and it's got a nice big sturdy handle. And you're going to get 6 plush snowballs. But you're going to say, well, this isn't enough for everybody to play. There's only 2 shields. We've got way more than 2 shields. Grandma and Grandpa need a shield just sitting on the sofa, and the rest of us need shields too, as well as we need way more than 6 balls. Well, that's the great thing about BOGO, because with BOGO, you're going to get not one, but 2. But wait, that's not all. No, no, no. In addition to these, if you still don't think that there are enough snowballs, guess what I have? I have extra snowballs, and even the extra snowballs will be BOGO. So here is a box of additional snowballs, and in this, I'm going to set it in the back. It has an additional 20. Back the camera up a little bit. So here are the choices. You can get a snowball brawl and a box of spare snowballs. You can get 2 of these, 2 of the spare balls. You can match, get 2 same. And we're going to start this out at $10. $10 for a fun game interactive activity. After all, we're always saying we need to get the kids up off the couch. We need to get their faces out of these devices, out of their phones and tablets and TVs and computers. Great way to get them running around and having fun, especially for people who live in a climate where there isn't snow or where there is so much snow that it's just not safe to go outside. And Lisa's saying it'd be a great Christmas gift. Absolutely. Imagine opening this up. This is something you could absolutely go ahead and play with immediately. So if you want 2 of the sets of inflatable shields with 6 snowballs, maybe you want to mix and match the extra 20 snowballs with a set of 2, or you can get 2 of each. Okay, see, if you have a fun grandma, and I'm not doxing Karen, she's publicly said that she has grandchildren, and her grandchildren even stayed with her all through college. That's how great she is. Get not only her kids through college, but the grandkids through college. So she's the kind of grandma who would totally be playing along and giving it as good as she gets. Okay, last call on these. This just seems so fun to me. I wish we had had this when I was growing up because I'm that little girl that always wanted to see snow, that always wanted to build a snowman, that always wanted to have a snow ball, always wanted to make a snow angel. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Hopefully, somebody will get this in the replay because these are too good to just be sitting in my garage. Too good for that. Okay, let's see if anybody's got any requests. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep her picking. All right. I've got some really cute cups. Don't we all love to drink out of a cute cup? Whether we're a kid, a teenager, or an adult, it's just fun. And now everybody carries their cups around. They're almost like emotional support cups. So let me show you what I have. This first one has a twisty straw, and it has a super cute little giraffe. Look how cute that is. And yes, here's your BOGO for the giraffe. Or I've got this cute little whale. Oh wait, that's a shark. This is a whale. Okay, so and here is the BOGO for the whale. And of course, you'll know how this works. If you prefer to mix and match and you're the person with the top bid, you can choose to mix and match, or you can choose to keep them 2 by 2. So I am looking for $4. $4. And remember, for $4, you're going to get 2. So it could be 2 giraffes or 2 whales, or you can choose a giraffe and a whale. Good to know. Home doctor? I don't know that I have any doctoral type supplies. You mean like OTC? I don't think I have anything of the medicine variety tonight. I'm sorry. Okay, Karen's in with a $4 bid. Well, I guess she's going to know the grandkids' cups one from another. Because if you have this problem when you have the grandkids over, well, which one is yours? Well, which one is yours? This way, you can know. Oh, home decor. Okay. I'll show some beautiful trivets next. Can't wait to see if she goes with giraffes or whales or maybe one of each. Or who knows? With Karen, it might be a clean sweep. Okay, we're sold to Karen. Everybody congratulate my managing moderator, pretty please. Okay, she's going with the whales. Excellent. Anybody for the giraffes? Last call. All right, we will clear these off. All right, next I've got some gorgeous trivets. These have a wood frame to them, and on the inside they have the beautiful, delicate flowers, and it's a ceramic insert. So this is going to be the first choice. The other choice is blessed, and it has a beautiful pattern to it. I'm going to start these at $8. $8 for choice, and remember, you're going to get two. Let me see if I can put them up here. You might be able to see them better this way. So this way, if you're bringing hot pots to the stove, you can have one on each end, or maybe two matching ones going down your buffet. Great way to protect your countertops, protect your tables, and also they are just pretty enough to be decor. Also a great gift because sooner or later everybody has some kind of hot pot, so it's going to be super useful. And just the word blessed on a gift is going to remind people how blessed they are to be receiving a gift. Now I only have one of the floral, and I have four of the ones that say blessed. Okay, Christine is in for 8. So I do have, I just love that blue and white pattern. To me, that is just so classic. I do not have two florals. What I have is one floral and four that say blessed. I'm so sorry. I thought I said that earlier. My apologies. If you want to retract, since I don't have two florals, you can absolutely retract if you didn't understand that. So if you like two blessed or retract. I have these two choices that I've got on the screen now. The one floral, the blue and white that Karen, I guess I could do that. Sure. Well, Christine, just let us know we'd like to. Karen's got a possibility if you'd prefer to do that. Oh no, have I lost audio? Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Somebody clap your hands. Can y'all hear me? Moderators, please confirm that you can hear me. If y'all can hear me, go ahead and click the thumbs up. You can also show the love, some fleur-de-lis in the audience. Okay, she's going to get just the one floral. Okay. Anybody for blessed? Oh, thank you, Joyce, for turning. Appreciate it. All right. Next, how about some vases? Okay, here is the first one. Move the camera back a little bit. And let me show you its mate. I only have 2 of these. I only have 2. There are not multiples. So once again, it's buy one, get one free. Okay, Kathy's going to take it. Wait, what is Kathy taking? Well, I'll let Karen and Lisa figure it out. I'm so glad that you're taking it, whatever it is. Are you taking a single or you're taking a BOGO? BOGO is 8, single is 4. We don't normally do that because that's the whole point of a BOGO sale. But hey, Karen's in charge and moderating, so she can moderate however she likes. So, okay. Next, we've got these 2 vases. Okay, just let us know if you wanted the 1 for 4 or you wanted the BOGO for 8. Okay, next, I've got these beautiful vases. These are clear, but look at these beautiful kind of a knob type design. So pretty. So, and it's a matching pair. I've only got these 2. There are no more sets. So it's buy one, get one free, 10 bucks. 10 bucks and you get the entire set. And these are great for small arrangements because with 2 on your middle, 2 going down the center of your table, you're still able to see your guests because they're not so high that it's blocking the guest's face. Also, it's not so big that you go broke buying flowers because flowers have become so expensive lately. Have y'all noticed? But a little bouquet of like 5, 6 roses is going to fit beautifully in this. Okay, any interest? And even though these aren't old, they almost have an old world feel to it with just the kind of design that they have, but yet not all old and yellow and crusty. Aw, thank you. Flowers for my vases. That's so sweet, Lisa. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Let's show you something again. Okay. I've got these a raspberry maroon kind of color. I'm going to start these off for $8. And for the fees, I appreciate that. Beautiful sets of vases. There's something about a set that just makes it look so polished and professional. You know, if it's just one, well, you might have picked it up at a garage sale or a flea market or something. Or maybe it started out as it looks decorated chic. It's okay. Any interest in these vases? geometric and the turning on the sides. And up here, there are these little speckles, which I think are so really interesting. So, but I just love these fancy turn marks. If you've ever seen pottery, where you put it here, it's one of the gizmos for cake decorating. Let's do a price drop. Let's price drop these to $6. $6, and you're gonna get two. The ruler there so y'all can see the size of the. Here is the size. They are 8 inches. So a nice tall 8 inches. It's not too many items tonight that we'll be able to. I don't believe I ever showed these before either. It's been a really long time. Okay, any interest? Oh, just by the turn marks and all, but I may have forgotten to say that these are ceramic. Okay, last call on one set of 2. There's not multiples available. Okay. We're going to put out there any mason collectors. I've got these authentic mason jars. Well, they're ceramic. These little going to be 2. So you could keep one, give one as a gift. Maybe you do so many dishes, you need one on each side, and you're a matchy kind of person. So I'm going to start these at $8. And I think that these are just so adorable. Coloration. They're going to go with skinner. And you got to put your sponge somewhere. Do you really want to just throw it back in the sink? Do you really want it sweating all over your counter? So this gives you a place that you can let your sponge dry on off. Okay, any interest? Last call on these. And after this, I'll show you a jewelry box. Can you imagine a jewelry box being BOGO? But it is. Okay, we're going to pass on these. All right, let me show you this brand new jewelry box. It's got a nice zipper here. Oh, look how pretty the zipper is. And it opens up. Great for travel or great for a first jewelry box. And look at all you can fit in it. You've got room for all of these rings. You've got some quadrants where you can put your earrings, or if you're giving this to a man, he can put his cufflinks, his tie pins. Then in the top, you've got places to hang your necklaces, places to hang your bracelets, and look at this little pouch, great for your brooches. So this particular one is red. I do have some other colors. Let me tell you, these are going to start out at 10. But remember, you get 2. So let me show you the other ones. They also come in these little boxes. Great to make it simple to wrap. So this particular one is black. Well, I've got 2 in black. This one is in beige. Let me take these out of here rather than just sitting them up here. Here is the black one. So I've got 2 in black. I've got 1 in beige. Now I take it back. I got 3 in black, 1 in red, and 1 in beige. And they're all the same on the inside. So you are going to get 2. And imagine how great this would be for when you're traveling. You can load up your jewelry, have it safe and secure, or think about it as a first at son or granddaughter, because guys have jewelry too. And you can take the dividers out. Let me show you in case you need to pack a watch. So if you want to take the divider out, you've got room for a watch. So you're going to get 2 for the price of $10. Any interest? We've got black, red, and beige. Okay, last call on these. And you'll let me know what other kinds of products you would like to see. And I'll try to bring those genres up next. Okay, I don't know if we have any pet lovers out there. I've got a pet hair remover roller. So it shows you how well it works right here, that it's good for both dogs and cats. I'm going to start this one at $5. $5. And remember, you're really getting 2 because it's BOGO. So here we can learn all about it. It's easy to remove all hair. It's a self-cleaning system. It is eco-friendly material. It's got an improved handle, a big collection bend, and there's no need to ever replace parts. Let's see who needs to remove a little pet holder, a little pet hair. And so you could have one for the living room, one for the bedroom, one for the study, one for the sofa. You could even have one in the car. Now, I won't tell if you secretly want to use it on your clothes just to take hair off there. We won't tell. Okay, Joyce is in for 5. Okay, we're sold to Joyce. Joyce, let me know how many sets of these you might want. I know some people wonder if they take their their dog to the pet park every day, or if they have an RV, if they have a second home. So let us know how many sets you'd like. I do. I have 5 sets available. Okay, Joyce is going to go for 1 set. Karen, how many sets would you like? Okay, anybody else? I've got a few more sets left. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, next I've got this basket. Now I only have 2 of these, so it's going to be a 1 set for sale. We're going to start it at $10. This is super duper sturdy. Look at the beautiful caning. It is new with tags. And something else I like about it is on the inside, it's got these quadrants. And you're saying, well, what are the quadrants meant? When you set things up, it will slump over. And by having these quadrants, it helps whatever you set inside it to stand up. So I like that a lot. Here, I'll give you an example. I'm going to have these Reese's Crunchy Peanut king size bars later in the show. And so if it's a regular basket, it's just going to slide in like this. But because you have the hashes, see how the hashes are going to always hold it up? Now, it may, slump a little bit, but still, when you're lining these up, because maybe you're going to make it a snack caddy, or maybe this is going to be for your hairbrushes and combs. Whatever you use it for, by having these little hashes in it, it's going to help it to stand up. Hi, Anne-Marie. Welcome, welcome. So, like I said, I only have 2 of these baskets, so only 1 set is going to be available. Okay, last call. Okay. Is still here. She might like this. This is a geometric puzzle game. This would be a great donation. And we're going to start this at $10 and for $10 to a date. So let me show you how this works. It's got 100 levels. It's for it's multi-levels. And 19 pieces. How do the difficulty levels work? Here you go. Simple is 1 to 25, junior is 26 to 50, 50 to 5, and the senior level is 76 to 100. So you get this caddy which shoots out the cards with these geometric puzzles in them. Works like this. And it says it's to help logical thinking ability and visual and spatial perception. So great game, great gift, great donation even. So looking for $10, and you're going to get 2 of these games. And I really think the best toys are ones that promote learning, promote education, that teach something, and make kids better people and smarter people. And you'll let me know what you'd like to see coming up. I still have some organizational items, some cleaning items, home decor, Christmas. I have some edible items. Oh, those mug treats are so delicious. Nothing better than a fresh baked cake, but limited to the size of a mug so that you're not going over your calories or sugar. I tell you what, let's do a price drop, Karen, okay? Because I want kids to be able to get these geometric puzzle games. So let's take this down from 10 to 8. At $8, it makes them like $4 each. $4 each. Oh, I thought if gardening was over for everybody. I had put that away, but I will bring it out Friday. Joyce, would you like to see Christmas garden flags or like everyday garden flags? Let us know which type. Lisa will write down and I will bring that out on Friday. I had just put the yard and gardening stuff up when people up north said, "We have snow, you nuts, until spring." But now that I have reason, I would love to because I've got some beauties. So, Joyce, just let me know if you're looking for a Christmas garden flag or you're looking for an everyday Christmas winter. Okay, I have some of those. And I even have some of the big ones for the house, too. Okay, so we are price dropping this game to 842. On this, any interest? All right, we're gonna pass then. All right, next I've got a cute little farm sign. We're gonna start this at $3. This one is metal this time. And I do have the exact mate for it. So looking for $3. Thank you, Lisa. You keep such good track of these things for me. We'll see you here on BOGO Night on the Southern Belle Nola channel, the Viewer's Choice Auction, Bargains by Belle. And I love it when y'all tell me what you're looking for. That helps me so much to plan my next auction. I love it when even more when it's something I happen to already have out and where I can reach it. But I will absolutely get it done. Oh, and Joyce, I found the scarves. So I will have those on Friday as well. Aw, thank you so much, Lisa. I think you're beautiful too. We are all beautiful. Made in the image of God. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next it's going to be $2. $2, and you're going to get two of these baskets. Cute little basket for bread, or it could be the basket where you put your jewelry. It could be the little basket where you keep the pink and blue sweetener. You could do anything, whether it's a basket for your kitchen or it's a basket for the bathroom, your nightstand. So I have to confess, I even have one of these beside my bed and I use it for my snacks. So oh, now I'm kind of busted, but I'm a person that likes to have a little snack. So I'll put some peppermints in here. I'll put some butterscotches, some of those little miniature candy bars. That way, if I get a little peckish, I have something I can grab. And remember, because it's BOGO, you are going to get not one, but two. See if I can back the camera back so you can see them both. And these are a pretty periwinkle color. I'm not sure if it's coming through on screen, if it might look more purple or more blue to you, but they are periwinkle. And I do have 3 sets of these available. So if you wanted to build some gift baskets, these would be a cute little basket to build them in. Hi, Kristen. Welcome, welcome. So glad to see you here on BOGO Night of the Southern Belle Nova channel. Okay, so Karen's bidding $3. We'll $2. Sorry, $2, and we're counting it down now. Good, good, good. If anybody wants to get in for second choice, I do 3 sets of these. These are nice little baskets for organizing anything. I love that they have 2 little handholds that are built in. They're a nice sturdy acrylic, weight bearing. Okay, we are sold to Karen. How many sets would you like? And Crochet Queen Kathy is also in. So we'll see how many sets Karen wants, and we'll see about how many sets Crochet Queen Kathy. Okay, here's a set right here for Karen. Thank you so much. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy, how many sets would you like? I'm now down to 2 sets. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy is going to go for a set. Anybody else? Last call on these. Okay, let me move the camera back because I've got a bigger set. Yep, these come in multiple sizes. So let me show you the bigger size. Here's the bigger size. We're going to start the bigger size at $3. So look how nice they look together. Here's the difference in size. So this was the one for $2. This is the one for $3. So if you just couldn't fit everything in this one, then I've got this bigger size. And you'll see that these are going to ship great because I can nest them inside each other. So here is the $3 size, and I have 2 sets of these. In fact, I'll just lay out the other sets back here. And we'll see who's interested in the $3 size. If you thought you could fit a lot in the first size, you can fit even more in this size, and it's going to coordinate beautifully. Okay, any interest in this bigger size? Let me measure this for y'all. Here's my ruler, and it's about 9 inches across. Okay, Karen's got a $3 bill. And as you can see, I've got 2 sets. One of the things that I did with these is I rolled up my little washcloths into rosettes, and I have a whole basket. It's sitting in my bathroom with just little washcloths rolled up like rosettes because it is just the perfect size for that. And if anybody wants to get in for second choice, go ahead and get in now. Okay, Karen's going for 1 set. Here's that to Karen. Okay, anybody else for the last? Last call. So just to recap for those people watching the replay, I've got 1 set left of the smaller size and 1 set left of the larger size. And look how beautifully they coordinate and fit together. Okay, next. I know that some of y'all say it's too cold for ice, but I have to tell you, even in the winter, I like an ice cold beverage. And I've got these beautiful ice trays. They are round. And you're saying, well, why does ice need to be round? Well, it's been scientifically discovered that round ice melts less in drinks to water it down than square ice because the square ice will melt off in the corners first. I'm going to start these for $2 and you're going to get 2. And also, I need to tell you, there is this beloved fast food place called Sonic down south. And Sonic is mostly a greasy spoon, although they have delicious corn dogs and delicious onion rings. However, what they're known for is their beverages. They have a lot of slushy types, but even if you're just getting a soda, it's beloved because of their round ice. So I started using these just as a way to not spend money at Sonic. But these are molds, so you don't have to use them for ice. You can use them to make your own chocolates, your own bonbons, your own candles, crayons. But the other thing I use them for is wax melts. Now, some of y'all are going to say, you sell wax melts. You're not making wax melts. Well, I don't make wax melts on purpose, and I don't make wax melts for sport. What I do is when I burn down a candle and it's burned all in, but yet you got a little bit of that great smelling wax at the very bottom. I hate to just throw that out. I do. Candles are so, the wax is so highly scented. So I have one of these that I just used for candle wax. So when it gets to the end of it, but there's some wax, I will pour it in, whether it's 2, 3, 4, 5, half a tray. And then with just whatever wax is left from that candle, I make it into wax melts. And those are the wax melts that I personally use in my wax warmer. Okay, so looking for $2. $2, and it's BOGO, so you get 2 of these ice trays. Okay, any interest in the ice trays? I do have multiple sets. This is one of those great gift items because even if somebody isn't a cook, isn't a chef, everybody likes to make ice. So it's one of my favorite kitchen gadgets to give for a housewarming party or for crafters. Okay, we're gonna pass on these. Next, I've got some beautiful tabletop Christmas trees. The first one, red and gold. The second one is green and sparkly. I'm going to start this out for $5. Now, I do not have any more. So you will get one red and one green. That's just the way it's going to work. It's going to have to be a mix and match situation. But if you have limited space, if you need just something small for an office or a front reception area, maybe on um, a buffet table, a shelf. And these just have a sparkle and gleam to them. Look how pretty they are. Also, great size for somebody in a limited space, like a dorm or a assisted living situation. Because, there's always that one curmudgeon that says, I just don't want to decorate, or I don't have time, I don't have space, or whatever their excuse is. And this is a little tree you could take to him or her. Or good for work, absolutely, because, we have limited room on our desk at work or in our cubicle. Okay, last call on these. I tell you what, let's do a price drop on these because this is all I have and I really want somebody to be enjoying these. So let's price drop these down to $4. $4. Price drop. So $4, that's like $2 each. Surely you can find some place to make the season merry with these. Last call on these. Do we ever get the price drop in? Everybody, make sure if you're on a computer that you are on live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a phone, that you're on all chat and that your red line is pulled all the way forward, even my moderators, so that we have as little lag time as possible. Okay, last call on these. Okay, we're going to pass on these then. Next, any video gamers in the chat? I've got a wireless controller charger, and it's for use with PS5 5 controllers, and you can recharge 2 controllers. It's got LED indicator. And because it is BOGO, I've got another one because kids like to play with their friends. So I've got 2 of these, and we're going to start it out at $10. This way, you can charge up to 4 controllers. So whether it's 2 people playing and they're charging while they're playing, or maybe you have 4 devices to charge up. Am I showing you what you need to see? It's so funny that the bottom it says does not include the wireless controller. Well, of course a charger doesn't include the controller. Okay, any interest? Here's the side, here's the back. Yes. Okay, any interest? Okay, well, let's mix it up and do a little bit of food. How about that? We haven't done any food yet. I'm not going to have very much food, but I'm going to have a little bit. Okay, I'm going to start out with these delicious Pepperidge Farm Milano cookies. And these are not just Milano, but they are double dark chocolate. This is what they look like. Yum, yum, yum. These were $5 each. But because we're doing BOGO, I'm going to do 2 bags for $5. So this way you're getting 2 for the price of $5. Okay, any interest in 2 bags for just $5? These are a super delicate gourmet cookie, my personal favorite. Every time I sell these, if they don't sell, I keep thinking, I'm just going to open them and start eating them. I'm just going to open up, start eating them. But if I did that, I would like, I'd be huge. Okay, last call on this. Okay, well, maybe y'all are interested in food. I'll do one more food item, and if there's not interest, I'll just go on to something else. I know not everybody's into food. I have these Reese's Crunchy Peanut Bars in the king size. Now, I've been selling these for $2 each tonight, and tonight only, because it's BOGO. I'm going to BOGO them. Now, come Friday, Saturday, they're going back to $2 each. But tonight only, I'm going to lower. I'm going to keep the price the same at $2. But because it's BOGO, you're going to get 2. So same price, but BOGO, you get 2. So who wants twice as many? Because it's the BOGO sale tonight only. And this is the only variety that I'll be having, because I know people will say, oh, can I get this variety or that variety? No. Only this variety and only tonight, because it's the BOGO sale. So this weekend, back to $2 for 1. And this is not small, this is king size. All right, let's count this down. And these are really filling too, by the way. When I don't have time to eat lunch or I'm driving around, now that it's winter and I can actually take chocolate with me, because in the summer it's just a mess, melty. But this is what I have like in lieu of breakfast or in lieu of lunch. It's my, I don't want to be hangry and rude to others, so let me have some way of having something that's sweet and delicious, but it's going to fill my stomach and give me some protein. These peanuts are good protein and only 170 calories. Okay, we're sold to Joyce. Joyce, how many sets do you want? Okay, she's going for 2 sets. Let's see who else. Was Karen also in on this? Anybody else for any sets? Remember, these are the big king size bars. Last call on these. Okay, Karen's also going to go for 2 sets. So each of these ladies will have 4 bars coming to them. Who knows, maybe during a future auction, they might be snacking on their king size crunchy Reese's peanut bar while watching the auction. Okay, next, I've got some great organizational caddies. Let me show you what these look like. They're brand new in package. They have a double closure on them, so kind of like a fail-safe. And just look at all the quadrants where you could put earrings, or you could put beading, or use it for all your findings, your earring bags, your loops, or whatever. If you have small keychains, they might fit in here. Could also be for rhinestones, for fingernails. I hope nobody has this many medications. Okay, so you're going to get not 1, but 2 of these. We're going to start these out at $3. $3. Get it back in the little sleeve. And let's see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's got 24 quadrants. You could really get a lot of storage out of this with 24 quadrants. So this is what it's going to look like. So for any of you jewelry collectors, crafters, beaders, nail artists, so 2 containers for the low price of $3. Okay, any interest? All right, well, maybe that's too small for you. I have an even bigger one. Here is the even bigger one. Look how much bigger these quadrants are. Also, look that there are some big, huge spaces in case you want to put bracelets. Let me open this one up and show it to you. It's also got touches on it. Oh, Karen, we're going to start this one at 6. Twice as much because it got twice the space, if not more. So here you go. Look how much bigger, wider, and deeper it is. In fact, I'll bring the last one out so that you can see the difference. So here was the last one, and you'll see that this one is more than double the size. More than double the size. So you'll get 2 this size for $6. That's basically like $3 a piece. And it also has a little hang tag here. I'm not sure why anybody would want to hang them, but maybe you might want to latch several of these together. You could do that. Okay, last call on this. Okay, let me show you one more storage container. I've got my kitchen, and it is a snack holder, although it's BPA free. Although, of course, if you wanted to store your bobby pins, your Q-tips in it, you absolutely could. So let me tell you the sizes. You get a tiny one, which is 1.96 ounces. Then you get a 4.46 ounce. And then the big one is 5.4 ounce. Now, I normally sell these for $3. And you know what? I'm still going to sell them for $3. Why? Because you're getting 2. It's BOGO. So the price is not going up. You're just getting twice as many. Let me show you what I like about this. What I like about this is there's a little handle right here that pops up. You see the little hinge here? This is a handle. And not only are these stacked in here, but they are interlocked. See how the bottom has a place you can screw in more? So not only do these screw together, but you can screw multiple sets together. I also like that they have different color tops. So if you need to know which one is which, you know, maybe you have some spicy nuts and some spicy hummus and a not so spicy hummus. Maybe you have something that's nut-free and something that's not. You can figure out whose is whose by the color of the tops. I have to tell you, I've got a very serious nut allergy. I'm okay with peanuts because peanuts are legumes, but I've got a serious nut allergy. So growing up, my parents always had to be super careful. So, and you're going to get two sets. You're going to be getting, each set has three. So for the price of $3, you're going to end up with six total. Two sets of three each, six total. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Let's do a few cleaning items. Karen, $5 for choice. I've got Dawn long cuff latex gloves. So if you get stuck doing dishes, if you get stuck having to clean the toilet, if you get stuck having to pick up that dead bird, dead snake, dead squirrel out in your yard, you don't want to touch it. You want to be wearing some long cuff gloves. So I've got these by Dawn. This is in a size large, but also I've got a size medium. And if you just prefer to compare brands, I've got O Cedar because O Cedar makes your life easier. And it's a size medium. And these are pretty in pink. Okay, so you get one and then you get one free. You can have two matching ones. You can get two different sizes. So many possibilities. And of course, sitting here looking at these Milano, I keep being tempted to open one. Okay, looking for $5. You're going to get two of the three, with it being BOGO. Aw, thank you for the fleur de lis. Oh no, I must have said that out loud. Sometimes you think you're thinking thoughts just to yourself, and then you realize, oh wait, I might have accidentally said that out loud. Okay, any interest in the long cuff gloves? All right, we will pass on these. Okay, I'm going to continue at the $5 price point, and these sets of dusters for $5. And I'm going to continue to do that tonight. But you know what? Tonight, you're going to get two sets. So let me show you what you get. In each set, you're going to get one reusable handle. You're going to get three of the disposable duster covers, and it traps and removes dust from surfaces. So it compares to Swiffer. Oops. And it's great for quick daily cleaning, safe on electronics. Here's how it works. You just slide it into the duster, easy peasy. So after today, if these don't sell, I'm going back to selling them for $5 today only. It is BOGO. Okay, any interest in the sets of dusters? Not mere dusters, but sets of dusters. Okay, we're going to pass on this. All right. Next, I've got a so it's you buy this one and get this free, or buy the, how is this working? No, 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 no. You buy a type and you get da, 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 a 5-pack free. That's how this is going to work. Buy a 5-pack, get a 5-pack free. So I'm going to start these out at $4. So for $4, you're going to get 2 5-packs. So 10 sponges in total. You'll have sponges for your kitchen, sponges for your bathroom, sponges for your car, sponges for outside. You get a sponge and you get a sponge and you get a sponge. You can be sponge rich. You can be a sponge and king of the sponges, all for the price of $4. So why wait till spring cleaning to start stocking up on the cleaning supplies you know you're going to need? Sponges don't expire. Sponges don't walk away. Sponges will be there when you need them. So great item to stock up because you know sooner or later you're going to need them. Okay, last call on the sponges. Okay, let's talk containers. Now, I've got some food storage containers. You know that during the holidays, you're going to have leftovers, or you're going to be making somebody a to go, or maybe dropping something off. It's cold and flu season. So there'll be lots of people who are going to need that cup of soup. So let me show you these containers. We're going to start these out $10 for choice. Each of these are 6-packs. And what size is a 6-pack? Is it just a pound? No, it is 21.3 ounces. So not just a pound, 21.3. How many is in here? 6. And you say, are they safe for the freezer? Yes, freezer safe. Are they safe for the microwave? Yes, microwave safe. Are they top rack dishwasher safe? Yes. So for $10, you're going to get this 6-pack with these great orange tops. And because it's BOGO, you're going to get a second one. So for $10, you're going to get 12 total. Okay, any interest? Okay, we're going to pass on these. Back to a different food item, shall we? Is anybody hungry out there? I'm hungry. Okay, retail arbitrage these after Halloween, and I was asking $3 a bag, and then I went down to $2 a bag. And tonight, I'm sticking with the $2 price. But what is tonight? Tonight is Bingo. Oh, and look, these were originally $4.99. $4.99. So $2. These are gummy fangs, and they have a fruity taste to them. That's going to be the first choice. The also $4.99 are these gummy eyeballs, and they are strawberry scented. I mean, strawberry flavored. $2, but you get two. So here would be your two gummy fangs. Here would be your two gummy eyeballs. So let's see who needs some gummies in their life. Each bag is a nice big 7-ounce bag. So these are not small bags. And you're getting two bags for the $2 price. So it's almost like $1 a bag. Y'all know that's a good price for gummies now. Come on. And plus, with especially these gummy eyeballs, you know that y'all can either freak out some grandkids or freak out some grannies. So these just have play practical jokes written all over them. I'm sure some of y'all can figure out how to do it. Okay, my moderators seem to want to get in on these deals. Both Lisa and Karen are in for two. Anybody want to go up to three? Remember, you're going to get 2 sacks because it is BOGO. I'm ready to sell these off and not have to keep showing them. So we'll see how many sets we can sell it. Well, let me just tell you one other thing. These are pink and white. Now, you could just cut them up into little pink bites and little white bites, and you'd never really know that they used to be fangs. That's probably, if they don't sell, what I'm going to do, because I don't really want to eat a gummy fang, but I wouldn't mind eating a little pink blob or a little white blob. So I would probably just cut them up so I don't have to look at the gummy fangs. Well, it's a specialty item from Halloween, Aaron. So $2 BOGO. Okay, Lisa. Lisa, how many sets? And do you want fangs or eyeballs? Okay, she's going for eyeballs. All right. Here's a set of eyeballs for you. Okay, Karen, let's see what you go for. Lisa make funny videos with these eyeballs. Okay, Karen's going to go for a set of fangs. Here's a set of fangs for Karen. Anybody else? I've still got 2 sets of fangs, and I've got a single eyeball left. 2 sets of fangs left and a single eyeball. Okay, last call on these. Let me know what everybody'd like to see. Do you want to see more cleaning products? Do you want to see some bath products? Do you want to see some fashion items? We'll show a few more items and then we're going to call it a night. Who knows? Some of y'all may have some hot dates to get to out there. All right, well, let's pass on these. And if you're still out there, I see 8 of y'all are still watching. Y'all make sure to talk to us in the chat. Okay, let's see. Sandra wanted the dusters. Here we go. And how many sets of the ice trays did you want? I'm now sold out of dusters. And let the moderators know how many sets of the ice trays you would like. Okay, next I have a great cleaning product here. Now, these are supposed to be for fashion items. I have some cute headbands. I have some cute little Santa hats. I've got, that kind of festive stuff you wear to the office to be, a fun and festive, or to an ugly sweater party, or wear for Instagram, Facebook pictures, that kind of thing. Okay, a total of 2 sets. Excellent, Sandra. Thank you so much. Okay, let me show you these great brushes. They are supposed to be for sneakers, although there's no brush police, so you could use it for whatever you wanted to. The ice trays were $2 and the dusters were $5. So what you do is you put a little dish soap, and yes, you can clean sneakers with dish soap right here, and it's going to come through. See the little indicator? So while you're scrubbing, it will emit little drops of the cleaner as you're scrubbing. So $3, and you're going to get a set of 2 because it's BOGO. So these 2 brushes, as you're brushing, we have a starting bid of $3 BOGO. So once again, to Sandra and Lisa and everybody, the ice trays were $2 BOGO, and I do have more available. The duster sets were $5, and I am sold out of those. Okay, so these are great cleaning brushes. There's also even a little loop so you can hang these to dry, but I use mine on sneakers. Now, you could use it on something else. If you wanted to use these, outside on your pots or whatever, you could, or to clean your fence or whatever. Okay, one of the big announcements we made at the beginning, with Sandra tuning in late, she might not have heard it. And if anybody else is tuning in late, I am going to make the announcement again. we had a poll in my YouTube community page to ask if you wanted to keep the Belle's Bargain Bonanza only at the beginning for the first thing. Would have multiple rounds scattered throughout the show and available upon request. And y'all said with over 50% of the vote that you didn't just want it confined to the beginning, you wanted it scattered throughout. Now, tonight was the last night I was going to have it at the beginning, but I thought just for fun, why don't we have one right now? Anybody want to see a dollar item? I just feel like showing a dollar item. Would that be okay? Okay, so let's just have a random $1 item. We'll pretend somebody requested it. Well, somebody did request it. It was me. So it's going to be a $1 stationery round. And I've got these beautiful pens. These pens normally sell for $1. And you know what? I am going to sell them for $1, but it's $1 BOGO. So you've got all kinds of colors. You've got pink and purple. You've got, and of course they're sticking together. You've got blue and aqua. Here's a blush and green. So all kinds of beautiful pens. So $1 BOGO. And if anybody missed the Belle's Bargain Bonanza at the beginning, we still have a lot of those items available. And yes, you are getting 2 for the low price of a $1. And who doesn't need this beautiful pen? If you're always looking for a pen and you keep saying, oh, I need to put some extra ones in my purse. Oh, I need to put side tables. So when I get a great idea, I can write it down. Oh, I need some extra ones for my office. Here you go. Let's see. Let me drag out a little post-it note. And I will see. Okay. Here we go. This one is blue. Not sure if y'all can see it. You see that it's a navy blue and it has blue at the top, but I will check some other colors to see if they're colored for pretty or they're colored for sport. This one is blush and green. Nope, they're all blue. All blue. I mean, I can check one more just to make sure, but I'm thinking they're all going to be blue. Yeah, great question. Okay, Kathy says any 2 sets, just pick. Okay. Oops. 1 and 2. Okay, so here's 2 sets for Kathy. And Sandra, which ones or which colors? I'm not sure if you can see to pick or if you care to pick. If you want to choose, you can choose. If you'd prefer for me to choose for you, I'm glad to do that. Or if you want me to dump them out in the auction block and line them up all pretty, I can do that too. To pink, to green. Okay. 1, 2 in the green. And 1. Do I have a second one? Here. I'm going to swap out Kathy's in that case. And I will give her the blue and green. Okay. All right, so here are Sandra's two. And here are Kathy's two. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Okay, and Karen wants some as well. 2 sets for her. Okay. I'll go with two of these. And we'll go with 2 of these. All right, anybody else? Wasn't this fun having an extra dollar round? I think this was fun. Okay, well, since stationery was so popular, let's do a few more stationery items then. Let me grab my sack of stationery. Okay. Next, how about some highlighters? In this package, you're going to get 2 yellow and 1 pink. And I'm going to start this for $3. And because it's BOGO tonight, you're going to get 2. So that's a total of 6 highlighters in all for the low price of $3. I personally love to use highlighters as a way to check items off my list. I just highlight them when they're done. That way you can still see what it is, what it said, but yet the color stands out. Okay, Sandra's in for 3. And I have 2 sets available. Any other interest? Otherwise, let's go ahead and count this down. I hope everybody's enjoying the BOGO sale. If so, please, oh please, click the thumbs up. Hopefully we're getting close to 30 by now. Okay, we are sold to Sandra. Sandra, will it be 1 set or 2? Okay, 1 set. Here's a set going to Sandra. Anybody else? Last call on these. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Next is going to be $4. Let me show you these gorgeous pins. They look like hearts and they nest into each other. Hopefully you can kind of see through them how they nest into each other. So if you're forever losing some of the pens or kids are losing the pens, with the way that these nest into each other, it's going to be a great way of keeping track of them. They are shaped just perfectly for stockings as well. I'm going to start these off for $4, and it's BOGO, so you're going to get two. But maybe you say, hearts, I don't know. Well, let me show you two other options. And I do have multiples of each, so you will get an exact duplicate. The next one are gummy bears. And hopefully you can see the little bears stacked into each other. Hi, Connie. So that's going to be the second option. And for the Lego lovers, look at these. They look like Lego blocks, but I promise you, once again, they are pens. So these are the options. So you're going to get two things for the low price of $4. Any interest? I'm just fine and dandy. Last call on these markers. It's like $2 a set. Okay, I think it's just so pretty. All right, well, we will move these away. How about a few crafty items? Here is a DIY wall hanging kit. So in it, you get the big ceramic plaque, which is right here. You 4 of these tassels, and you also get one entire yard of cording and the instruction sheet. And because it is BOGO, you are going to get not one, but two. I'm going to start these out at $5 for the set. How fun would this be to make on a boring rainy day or a special project when you have the kids over, the grandkids over? And this is one of those projects, when you make it, you have something you can then display in your home. Well, maybe I started this one a little bit high. Who wants to do a price drop? Let's price drop this down to $3. $3. And remember, you're getting two. So we'll give Karen a minute to get the price drop in. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up for me. Let's see if we can't get up to tonight. You caught me obeying you and actually sneaking in a little snack. You told me I did. Okay, we have price dropped this down to $3. Who wants to take these off my hands for a total of $3? It's like $1.50 each for ceramic and for tassels. Okay, last call on these then. Do y'all remember paper dolls? When I was a little girl, we had something called paper dolls. And the way they would play with, nowadays, it is sticker dolls. And look at these sweethearts. These are going to start at $5. And let me show you how many you get. So you get these two. And you get purple hair. You get pink hair. And you have blonde and brunette. But not only that, look at all these clothes. I mean, fancy clothes. And not only that, but you get all these little accessories. And you get all the little shoes. But wait, that's not all. So in addition to these 4 dolls and all these outfits, you get a second layer. So on the other layer, it is shiny. It is glittery. It is holographic. So if you want fancy Marie Antoinette, fine and glamour, here it is. The dolls, you're going to get the bottom layer of dresses, and you're going to get the fancy ones, 2 layers, all for $5. But it's BOGO, so you're going to get 2 of them. So one for a little girl and one for her friend, one for a backup. And I do have 2 sets available. So hours of fun here with all of these pretties. And I love that it's 2 layers. You thought the first layer was pretty until you saw the top layer. Okay, any interest? Such a great, fun gift. You know, sometimes it takes so long to assemble kids' toys that it can't away. Or sometimes toys have so many parts they can't use it at grandma's house, or they can't play with it in the back seat. This is one of those gifts you can give on Christmas morning that kids can play while you're this is something they could play, when they are sequestered in the back seat. So this is one of those where you don't um, have to have a lot of time to put it together. You don't have to have any tools to put it together. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Let's do a little bit of fashion. Okay, we are going to start these headbands at $3 for choice. Let me show you the choices. These are going to make such cute Facebook pictures, Instagram pictures, and because you are getting them BOGO, you'll have one for you, one for your bestie, one for you, one for your husband, one for you, one for your daughter. Okay, here's the first one. It is buffalo plaid. Remember, these will be $3 for choice, and you're going to get two. So I'm thinking guys are probably going to like the buffalo plaid one best, but who knows? The next option is polka dots, but polka dots with sequins. And the third option is this one that has kind of a glittery material to it. Not actual glitter, a glittery material. So you don't have to worry about it coming off in your hair. So these are the three options. Sounds just lovely, Connie. So whether you want to wear it just to an ugly sweater party, maybe you want to throw it on while you're sitting at work or while you're running errands, or just for photos. Imagine a cute photo where everybody is wearing one of these. So for the low price of $3, you're going to get two. Okay, last call on the headbands. I have a few sets of each design. Wow, that is so cold. I thought it was cold when it got down to the 40s today. Okay, interest in the headbands. I do have multiples available in each of the three types. Okay, we will pass on these. Next, I've got a classic Santa hat, or it could be a Mrs. Claus hat. I'm going to start this out at $4. And just remember, you're going to get a second one. Okay, looking for $4 for the Santa hats. Okay, last call on these. Hope I'm not getting in the way of your conversation. Nice to see you'll have so much in common. Okay, next I've got some lotions, and these are big lotions. These are 13 ounce. 13 ounce. So we're gonna start these. I usually sell these for $5, but I'm upping the price to $6 because tonight you're getting 2. So it's really like paying only $3. So let me take you through the flavors, the scents. First, I've got Harvest Spice, which is pumpkin and ginger clove. And these body lotions are made with shea butter and aloe vera. Second is going to be Frosted Apple, and it's like apple and cranberry. And the third is Cozy Cabin Wood. Now, here's how the BOGO is going to work. You can have 2 of the scent that you choose, or you can choose 2 different scents. I will let you mix and match. I would love to come up and see the snow. I have to start saving my pennies. Okay, and remember, these are huge 13-ounce lotions. Great to combat the snowy weather, the cold weather, the windy weather. Okay, any interest? It's like buying a lotion for $3, I tell y'all. Well, some of you may be saying, that's nice, but I don't know if this lotion is going to go with my fragrance. I don't know if this lotion is going to go with my body wash. Well, let me see if I can help you out. I'm going to show you something that's going to help. So, also available on the $6 rate, I've got the Harvest Spice in a fragrance. I'll offer the Frosted Apple in a fragrance. And I don't have any more of the body wash in the Cozy Cabin. I still have body wash in Harvest Spice. And I still have body wash in Frosted Apple. So you get of these at the 2 4 6. Any of these. And this is such a smorgasbord that it might be our last item, unless I'll let know if there's anything else you want to see. Otherwise, these are so large and we've got so many options. I may just call it quits. I can't imagine having anything bigger and better and more fabulously scented than these. $3 each. That's what you're paying when you get 2 for $6. And I hope that y'all have enjoyed this BOGO sale. I usually don't end an auction still with 14 people watching, usually into the single digits. So y'all let me know if there's anything else you want to see, anything else you want to buy, if there are even any other themes that you want to see in the future. The mods are always scratching their heads trying to think of what theme would people like? What topic? What kind of idea can we come up with? So if y'all have an idea, then I would love, love, love to hear it. And we're also looking for some additional mods. We're looking for some holiday replacement mods. So maybe you don't have time all of the time, but maybe you have time just in the holidays or when you're snowed in. So this way, it will give mods a chance to do some of their Christmas decorating, a chance to spend time with family and travel. I think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you to everybody who was here. Um, Lisa, a note, I've got some unscented lotions and I will show them on Friday. So they're nice big bottles that are fragrance free. So I think you'll be really impressed. Thank you so much for putting that on my radar. Thank you to everybody who was here. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and press the thumbs up. As soon as this ends, if you would leave an emoji, that helps so much with the YouTube algorithm. And after I go to the bathroom, I'm going to upload the poll for next week's Viewers' Choice auction. And we have some ideas, and they came from some viewers this week. So thank you to everybody. If you missed any of the sale, watch the replay and send me a message with what you liked. If for some reason you missed last night's sale, you missed Saturday's sale, Friday's sale, the replays are all there, and there are so many products still available or duplicates available. So I say, laissez bon temps.